Pissing on you lames, pimpin' ain't dead, it's a different sort of game. Got my mind right, got my throat too. And you ain't smoking with me, nigga, I don't know you. Paper in my pocket, now I'm headed to the bank. Stacking up the Lincolns, now I'm headed to the Franks.
Man, it was good, Doxx. I see you out here, baby.
How you doing, man?
Cool,
good to see you, my nigga.
Ain't seen you in a while.
Doxx baby, DoxxBaby.com, Uptown USA. We here.
All day.
What's up? What's poppin'?
Nothing, man. I haven't talked to you like really since like last summer. I really want to know what you've been up to, for real, for real.
Man, for real, I've been chilling. I've been out in Toronto for the past year, pretty much since last summer, working and recording. I did an EP, which I just put out, Let It Be Famous. It was a mashup of me and the Beatles. I just dropped my website, DoxxBaby.com. We're doing the full, it's Cleveland's #1 blog, DoxxBaby.com. Recording my album, Suck My Soul.
So, yeah, Suck My Soul. Now, what inspired you to, first off, name it Suck My Soul, and then on top of that, like, what should we expect out of that? What's different about that than all your other works?
Let's talk about soul music. What do you? I'm gonna ask you a question. When I say soul music, what comes to mind?
All up in there, and it just spits out, and it's just it's deep. It's
right.
Deep.
Soul music, soul artists, Sam Cooke, James Brown, Aretha Franklin. You think that old school music that your parents listen to or something like that, but really, soul music is working class music. It is music of the people. That's the type of music it is. And I wanted to create a real gritty gutter sound with the hip hop flavor and the appeal of rock and roll, indie rock, R&B. Now, when I say R&B, I don't mean Trey Songz. Shout out to the nigga Trey, though. I fuck with him. I mean rhythm and blues for you suckers out there. R&B.
That real stuff.
That real shit. And yeah, you know, like I really went for a crazy out there sound, and a lot of people are gonna hear it and be like, damn, I don't know what to think about it, and then a lot of people are gonna really embrace it, you know, and I'm excited to see whether they crown me or crucify me. So, you know, I think with artists like Drake and the So Far Gone project, and all these new artists that are coming out, you know, like especially the Black Keys coming out of Ohio and that way different sound, you know, I think that it will really take hold, because today's market is a lot more open-minded. You got kids in the hood that stay in the projects that listen to rock now, and it's cool and shameless now because it's just music.
I really want to know, like, have you like made any changes as far as like people you mess with? Are you taking a different approach to as far as like probably marketing as you did in the past, or? You
know what, like the indie rock scene, man. The indie rock scene. When I say indie rock, I mean independent. That's what the indie stands for. Those fans will go out and support everything. Hip-hop fans, rap fans, trap fans, whatever you want to call them, are very closed-minded. You know what I mean? And they don't want to hear shit. They're just like, you know, the Christians that don't want cussing in their children's music. If they don't like you and they think you're a little bit weird, it's fuck you, get off the stage. And you rock fans
would you really call those people hip-hop fans, or we just call them closed-minded to a certain genre of hip-hop or rap?
Closed-minded to a certain genre of hip-hop, but even it's both sides, man. I've had it with me where I go to the real gutter, you know, hood shows, and they're like, what's going on? It's a little too artsy for me. And then I go to the artsy hip-hop shows, and they're like, this nigga's a little too hood for me. It's a little too wild, because I'm loud, I do my thing, like my music got a certain, you know, like dialect to it, like a lot of the real like uppity pinkies up hip hop fans can't get with that. A lot of, you know, down the way niggas like, it's a little, the nigga cool, but you know what's up. So indie rock fans, they're like, rock on, do whatever. They like MIA, Santa Go, you know, like all these, you know, crazy different influences. And they still like Jay-Z. You know, I'm not worried about no motherfuckers, no niggas, man. I'm still rocking out with my dude Freeze, a joint thing with my dude Bookworm. They're called The Producer. Doing a lot of work with the nigga Graph. I'm keeping it closed lip, but when it happens, it's gonna happen, and y'all niggas gonna be like, damn, this nigga was telling the truth.
Okay, so that's pretty much what we should expect out of you guys next year, or what about this summer? Like, because other than, you know, Suck My Soul dropping, you gotta, I gotta expect like at least one more thing big to happen from you.
Man, I gotta my website, man. My website is the future. I know you got your website too. I'm not trying to text out. No, oxedout.com. Go to that shit right now. That shit is ill, man. I'm not trying to take from that. Let me tell you about Doxx, baby. I got Doxx, baby. So motherfucking easy. You can sign into my website using anything you already have, be it Facebook, be it Twitter, Blogger, YouTube, Vimeo. You don't have to make it. Oh, MySpace for you losers out here. MySpace, you can sign into my site using your MySpace. You know what I mean? So you don't have to start no new shit for me. You can come on. We doing it. All my music is there. Anything you want to download from 08 on to right now, we got there. All the videos. I put up whatever I think is hot and new. If you're an artist and you got some ill shit, send me something. doxxbaby@gmail.com. I'm not worried about these DJs either, man. I feel bad for like the younger artists, man, because
they're pumping out money to get DJs to host their stuff and stuff like that.
Yeah, man. Like, I'm not worried about it. If a DJ fuck with me, you fuck with me, that's cool. You know, I got my key base of fans, and I'm gonna keep building on that. The internet going crazy right now. I'm not worried about that shit. You know, people on the street, they going crazy. Also for the fans, this is not what you could do for Doxx, you know, on my own. This is what you could do for any artist that you support. It is up to you as a fan of the music to say, hey, Mr. DJ, I'd like to hear this record. And it's up to your cousin Shanae to do the same thing, and Ray Ray and John John and Pookie and all them niggas to do the same thing, you know. And for the white folks, Sarah and
Allie.
Carl and Allie and Melanie, you know, and Beth. Becky, get Becky to go and say, hey, Mr. DJ, put this record on, because when the DJ hears that, he's like, who the fuck is this nigga? I'll put it on. Everybody's asking for it.
I like that. Well, yeah, most definitely for the glory.
You know, for the glory, always.
It's always for the glory.
I like to ramble on. I'm crazy. I'm one of the most out there niggas you're gonna meet out here, though. It's all good, though.
Oh yeah. Should we expect some Oxed production on that Suck My Soul?
Oh, you already know, man. That Mafia, man, we did a joint Mafia. So
I'm definitely not fitted by right now, but
one of the greatest tuck beats I've ever heard in my life. I thought he stole it from Kanye and like said it was a J Tuck beat or something like that. That shit is crazy. And yeah, we gonna keep it moving. We gonna keep it going, man. You know, we still doing the thing. I'm out here rocking and rolling and crooning this shit, but I'm still doing the rap shit. Still.
Make it happen.
All right, we do it that way.
Yeah, like I was saying, man, more power to you out here. You doing your thing for the glory.
Yeah.
I love you, man.
Style, my nigga.
All day. All day.
Bow.
Come together. Oh, come together. Oh, come together, baby.